So maybe we can start, but I want to remind you guys, please turn on your camera and use the virtual background that's being provided because it's a great day because we are welcoming our international member here. So yeah, let's turn on your camera, guys. Go, let's go. All right, so maybe we can start off our meeting. I'm going to be the master of ceremony for today's meeting. It's kind of impulsive. Someone's going to take the blame here, but it's okay. It's okay. We love impromptu emceeing here. And maybe I'm going to introduce myself, everyone. I'm Katarina Alta Sahara. You can call me Kat or Cat. Just call me as you like. I'm from Public Relation Division, and I'm as the head of Public Relation in AIYEMEP. And for now, we're going to start off this welcoming party to, of course, welcoming our international member here joining IMAP. We are really happy to see you all. And yeah, maybe without any further ado, I will explaining about this meeting agenda. So first, maybe we're going to hear a opening speech from IMAP representative here from the co-founder Shifa, and then we're going to move on to some introduction session, and we will have some question and answer session with the international member. Then maybe if Libana or maybe Chin have some question for the other IMEP member, you may ask in the next agenda. And then we will discussing about our IMEP's webinar planning, especially about the team working global experience. And if you guys have some opinion or maybe some input and some ideas you have, you may tell us and share your thoughts about it. And then if you guys also have some um input for our future speaker, you may also tell us about it. Then maybe I will be accompanied by our project developer team to talk more about this discussion and also our next event, and we will end up this meeting with some some kind of feedback and photo session and then the closing. So yeah, without any further ado, maybe I'm going to give the time to our co-founder for telling us her opening speech. So for Shifa, time is yours.
Okay, Katarina for our MC tonight. It's really good impromptu, I guess.
Bawanya aman gak guys?
Thank you for okay. Before it, and I'm audible. I forget to ask it.
Yes, you're audible, Shifa.
Okay. Maybe this is an informal agenda because this we want to be make this agenda happy because we have our new friends from international affair team. There, actually we have three friends. I guess the Libana, Chin, and also Erkan. But for tonight, I guess there's only Libana and also Chin who will present and also who will talk to us about what they're thinking about IMAP and many more. So here, oh yeah, let me introduce myself. I'm Shifa Maria, a co-founder of IMAP. So Actually, I'm really so happy to meet all of you friends, Libana and also Chin. So also thank you for all of you for your time to join this meeting and this welcoming party. I hope all of you enjoy this agenda. So hopefully, being the part of this team, you can enjoy and we can work together so we can provide many benefits at the international level. Because I hope the more members will give the more benefits for everyone who needs the benefit from IMAP. That's all for me. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Also back to Katarina.
All right. Thank you so much, Shifa. Maybe you guys can give some reaction here for our amazing co-founder. Thank you so much for the opening speech. And yeah, I really hope that we can get to know each other more in this meeting and also discuss about our next agenda. So next up, mm, maybe we're going to start off with the introduction, but first, of course, because we're welcoming our international member here, it's actually like three of them, like Libana, Chin, and also Arkan, but Arkan cannot join for this meeting. So I will give the time for Libana and Chin maybe to introduce themselves if they have some PPT presentation going on, you can share it, or if you want us to help you to share it, you can tell us. So maybe we can start off from Libana. Hi, Libana. It's nice to see you again, if you remember me.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
and I do remember you.
Oh my God, thank
Hi.
you.
Hi. So like I have a PPT and it's with Brian,
Okay.
and I hope he can share it for me because my laptop it's not working.
All right. So, Bri, can you share, or maybe the others can?
Yeah.
It's not too much, it's just like
First,
simple. So don't expect much from me.
It's okay. It's totally okay. Bri, I'm sorry. I
hello,
think your
hello.
voice, yeah,
Uh,
it's
yes,
kind of
hello. Hello right now.
glitching so much, Bri.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, hello. Am I audible? Okay, okay. I can
Okay,
see the reactions. Okay. Am I audible right now? Okay, good. Because apparently that. Hello. Oh my God. Hello. Am I audible right? All right. So thank you so much for Libana for coming here. So everyone, this is Libana. She's one of my what we call it like fantastic best friends from India, and she's now studying master degree at Bournemouth University. If I'm not mistaken, okay. Yeah, in United Kingdom. It was very spectacular for having Libana as a as my friends, as a great partner in collaborating through the international impacts, and we have her. I just want you guys to learn more about the, I don't know, kind of literature thing, right? Because Livana is I think it's she's very mastering in linguistic things, especially in making a poem, and she's very smart in describing how emotions and feelings and the honesty, I think. So do not hesitate to ask everything regarding with that kind of linguistics and yeah, other stuffs. Okay, but do not ask like Livana, have you already have a boyfriend or not? Don't try to ask that.
It's
All right,
Ramadan.
so I'm so sorry. It's Ramadan. It's haram, sister. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Libana and Katarina, I'm so sorry for. I think I'm using my iPad right now, so I think I couldn't share the screen. So maybe um every second I don't think that my signal was stable is going to be stable, so maybe I need a help from, I don't know, Shifa or Katarina or maybe Sonia or other friends that will. Okay, Shifa, okay, it's okay. I will ask Sifa, thank you, for helping Libana to share her PowerPoint. So Libana and also the other friends, here we also have Chin Yanting here. Ni hao. Ni hao, Chin. Can you turn on your mic? Okay, so she's also my
Ni hao, Brian. Ni hao,
ni
everyone.
hao. Ni hao. Okay, good. So Chin is one of my best friends too from Malaysia, Chinese Malaysia, and we have we had the same university for a moment, like 4 months ago, and then we share a research team together doing an antioxidant optimizations, and now she's doing internship in Penang, Malaysia. So later on, we will have to listen to Libana presentations first, and then we continue with the Chin presentations. And then after both of them are done with the presentations, we continue with the Q&A. Okay. So maybe Shifa, okay, can start to share screens. Meanwhile, the time is yours, Libana. Thank you.
Okay. So hi guys. My name is Aishat Libana. But I go by Libana Jalil because my father wanted my name, his name with my name. So I'm Libana Jalil. I'm from India. But I've been living in the UK for 1.5 years to pursue my master's. And can you like, yeah, the next one maybe, and the next one. Yeah. So I did my schooling in different parts, like in UAE, in India, and I did my bachelor's in India itself. So I did in English literature, and I'm doing my master's in multimedia journalism. So, but the surprising thing is, for my school, I did science, then I changed to arts. So it was a very drastic change for me, but I am enjoying the art life. And now I'm doing journalism, which is completely different from English literature. Even I'm enjoying that, and I love um, trying new things, experiencing new things. And so from science to English, English to journalism is like a good journey for me till now. So I'm on my final project now, and so it's basically multimedia. So in this course, we'll be focusing on audio, radio, and TV, newspaper, online, digital journalism, everything. So it's like a whole package. So I have done a documentary before. It's not that good, but yeah, I enjoy doing it. And I'm doing my final project, which is also a documentary. And before that, before I started my bachelor's, I have published a book. It's a poetry book. So it's been 3 years, and it has like 101 poems. And I hope that you guys can read that. I'm not sure if that's available like everywhere. So I hope you can get hand into that. And I don't remember what I had in my PPT. Can you like like the next slide, please? I'm so sorry. Okay, so the most proudful thing for me is that I support myself financially by doing a part time in here in UK. So most of the international students, they do part times in the UK, um, and I do that. So it's like very rare that I ask my father for the money, but most of the time I make money for myself. So it's like for my rent and everything. So, and the other thing which I do with my part time is also that I'm doing an online internship. So it's for an American magazine, online magazine. The true fact is that I don't enjoy it actually, because I don't like doing things online, like internships or whatever it is. But I'm doing that because it will be like a good experience for me, because I have to go through everything. So life won't give you like all good things. So yeah, I'm kind of enjoy but not enjoying it anyway. So yeah, can I have the next slide if yeah, so this is the book which I talked about. So I published like it's 3 years ago, and I started writing when I was in my 12th grade, and I think it's been like 6 years, I guess. And I've been experimenting different kind of poems, writing poems, and I'm not good or perfect, but I'm trying. So it's all about trying. Even this book is like an experiment for me, like the first book, and I hope you all can read it. I hope. Yeah, that's it. I think that's all about me. Thank you. I hope it was not boring.
No, no, not at all. Okay. Thank you so much, Libana. That was very insane.
Yeah.
Regarding with your achievements during publishing your book, it was amazing because you're starting the achievement at a very young age, you know. Some of us maybe at that age we didn't have the chance for publishing a book, you know, even though like having a chance for writing like 2 until 3 pages of ourselves, or just like contemplated about ourselves and how do we feel, and then how do we observe this kind of particular life, is one of the most, I think, a rare thing that we do in daily basis. And for you, that the one who already passed that kind of activities, that was amazing and inspiring for me. And I believe that we all of here is also influenced by that aspiring things too from you. That was amazing. So yeah, so maybe we can ask you about the, can you tell about the little bit like for the background of your countries, I mean, like, where do you live, and then what kind of cultures maybe that you can tell from your places. I think the small one, I think the habituals in the daily basis that you can encounter. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so as I told, I'm from India, and so from India there is like southern part of India, and I'm from Kerala. So there is like 29 states in India, and I'm from Kerala. So and we speak the language called Malayalam, and but there is in Kerala itself there is like 14 districts, and I'm from the 14th district. In my specific district people speak 7 languages, but I only speak one language. So it depends on people from area to area. And the cultural difference, or the the special thing about my place is that it's full of green. So it's like a nature packed place. So when I moved to UK, it was like like in my place most of the time it's monsoon, like it's rainy season and summer. There is no winter, spring, autumn, or whatever it is. But when I moved here, that was the biggest shock for me. Like winter was my biggest enemy, because winter, and that from one place to a different continent, moving to with different weather, it was like a biggest change for me, but I'm still adapting to that. And I guess treating the people each other was a culture shock for me, because in India you don't say hi to a stranger. Like you might be passing through a road or something, you don't say that hi, hello, nothing. We don't say, we don't even look at each other. But here, even if a stranger is like, hi, how are you? Like, that was the very biggest shock for me, treating a stranger. But I'm used to that. So when I went back to India, like I went for 1 month. So I was kept smiling at people who was passing beside me, and they were like, oh, why she's laughing at me? Why she's smiling at me? So that was kind of a weird culture shock I felt. And I grew up in like my district and my district, and I grew up in like UAE in Dubai. So I have like a different kind of lifestyles, but the most important thing is adapting to the lifestyle wherever I'm going. So like in India I have a different lifestyle, and UAE I had different. Here I have completely different because I'm independent. I don't have my parents around me or siblings around me to depend on them. So it's like I'm slowly becoming, I don't know, a new version of myself. So even like one of the biggest thing I face that when you spend money, because the spending money is like I earned that myself. So when I'm spending money, I'll get to know the value of money, because then we'll think that, oh, my father had worked like this. Then you'll get to know that about saving money and everything. So that was a completely different thing for me. And obviously, food. I don't like the food here, their food, UK food. It doesn't have spices. Because I come from India and we have a lot of spices. We can tolerate spice. But here, oh my God, no. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I hope you guys have spices, right? Yeah, and here they don't, they just have pepper. That's it. So it's like very different. So I don't try any food outside. I just try which is from my cuisine itself, but I don't try anything else. I don't know. I want to try different food like Korean food, Chinese food, everything, but I don't know how will it taste here. So I want to try food, but the tolerance is stopping me from don't. So I hope one day I can try everything except Indian food. Yeah.
All right, perfect, understandable, absolutely. I don't know whether it's like a Asian typical or just me, or just like the typical of the Asians. We do like the spicy food, right? Even though like I do believe that Malaysia has their own stories for the spicy food, and also Indian as well. It's just like a fun fact for me right now. I did get a knowledge from you that the Indians who mostly dedicate themselves with the spicy food. It was something new for me. We
And
do.
you know one thing,
Yes.
they have
Yes.
like the British people have colonized us like for so many years. The one thing they failed is to take spices with them when they returned to Britain. So that was like a fact. They forgot to take the spices with them. Yeah.
Fantastic. So, okay, thank you so much, Libana, for
Thank
the
you.
little bit of introductions. That was beautiful. And oh, by the way, there is a maybe a short questions for you regarding with the your publications books before. So one of our friends asked you, is there any available in PDF, sorry, in PDF file for your book?
PDF, I guess there is a PDF version in the publication website itself. I can check it that and share it in the group, or if anybody like, let's see. I have to check because I have seen
Uh,
only the paperback version in the Amazon.
oh my god.
So
Are you sure wanna be like share about the PDF? I think is that going to be okay for you?
like no, I can't share the
Oh,
PDF itself. Like there is like
oh, okay, I'm sorry.
a e version in the ebook version in the
Yes.
publication website. So I have to check that. I can't share the PDF.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well,
Yeah.
great. Sorry. All right. So thank you so much, Libana, for answering
You.
that. So we do jump with our second friends here. Yanting, Chin Yanting. Hi Chin, ni hao. Could you? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hello,
whoa, whoa,
everyone.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Is it okay?
Okay.
My environment quite noisy lah. I'm not sure whether you guys can hear me clearly or
Yes,
is that okay?
yes, it's perfectly okay. So, as you guys realize that we do have a different, a different accent here. From Libana, we can feel that the Indian English, the Indian British accent. Okay, from Libana, and then we do to travel to Malaysia right now. My accent is also changing manually, automatically. Sorry. And then, okay, so Chin, just take your time to introduce yourself, and then tell a little bit about what is your thing right now, and then how's life punchy enough for you at this moment, and then last but not least, maybe tell a bit more about the Penang itself for us. Okay, time is yours.
Okay, hello everyone. Sorry, I'm by the roadside because it's too noisy. And then so now I will start present got something for you guys. So that will be busy, right? Because in Malaysia time it's like around 10 something, 10:30, yeah. Okay. And then so basically, hi everyone. My name is Chin. My full name is Chin Yan Ting, and then you can call me Chin. As Brian and my friends also call me like that lah. It will be easier for you guys to name me. So I'm a Penangite. Come from Penang, Malaysia. Is one of the state in Malaysia. And after that, I was born in 2000 year. So I think I'm your akak. Yeah. And then I'm a degree holder of industrial chemistry in UMS. And then now currently I was doing internship at Danafa Pharmaceutical. It's like medicine, the company that produce medicine and like those pharmaceuticals lah. And then so basically my hobby is like watching drama and cafe hopping. Other than that, I don't know what hobby does I have lah. So my friend, okay. I didn't post much, but you can go to Brian Instagram account so that you can see my photo over there also. Okay. Then basically, this is some tourist attraction spot in Malaysia, like quite well known. So the first one, like below the Malaysia words, is the KLCC. Then maybe some of you have been to there before, or someone will be going there very soon. Yeah, and then below that is the KL Tower, and then uh beside the KL Tower, this one is Dataran Merdeka. Is our Prime Minister who announced the independence of Malaysia at here. Then this is Batu Cave. Is a very long stairs. That like maybe thousands of it. I had never been there before. So it's like because there's a temple for those Indians, and then they will go there like maybe in some special occasion. And this is the photo in Sabah, the Mount Kinabalu, which I will be going to hike there like end of this year, like around November. And then this is the photo that taken like beside of the Mount Kinabalu. It's like they said it's like a small New Zealand. Yeah, you can find small New Zealand in Malaysia. And then this is the icon of Kuching, another state of Malaysia, like the beside of Sabah. So I come from a place where there's full of delicious food, and then very well known of their foods. So this is the food store, like something you can find beside of the road, very famous, and it doesn't pricier, it's like affordable. And then this is the iconic of Penang, the Comtar, Komtar. Then we do have the longest and the second bridge in Southeast Asia, which is the Penang First Bridge and Penang Second Bridge. So the place that I work, I need to travel this bridge every day. Like it took me around 30 minutes from my house to the place that the company that I intern. Then this is a photo taken like in one cafe. Then this is the photo that I took in during Chinese New Year, like by the roadside. Then this one is the Galaxy, where there is a lot of the Buddhist statue we can find on them. And there's so many photos regarding about Penang that I couldn't show you guys here. So next time, I hope you guys can come to Penang next time directly, and then you can find me. I will be your tour guide, and then I will belanja you guys laksa. The laksa is the most famous food in Penang, where every tourist come to Penang will try. So just come, and then you contact me first. I'll bring you go to eat the laksa. I belanja. And then these are all my families and friends. Okay, you will spot like there's some of it is my Penang friends, and then some of it are my Sabah friends. I categorize them according like this. Yeah, and then okay, basically these are all the photo. Not all is part of it. The photo taken when I was in UMS, when I was studying at Sabah. That there's a lot of photo that I couldn't include it all, but I do have some memorable times over there, like suffering because of water supply, and then suffering in the lab because I couldn't finish the experiment. Because my final year project is to extract the antioxidant from seaweed, and then as you know, I was me and Brian are under same lecturer. So the lecturer is our supervisor, and then basically we are doing like almost the same title, like extracting something from the plant and then to get the antioxidant. So that's why I'll get to know Brian, and then we make friends, and then very happy that I'm here because of guys and because of Brian. I'm I'm very sorry that my English is normal and very broken lah. Um, when last time, right, I remember when Brian having meeting with you guys, and then there's some of Brian friends said that his accent changed, right? I think largely is because of me, because I was study in Chinese school from kindergarten until high school. After that, I enter the public university, which is the University Malaysia Sabah. Uh, and then I try to like make friends with other how to say that different races. Yeah. And then that time I try to practice my English and Malay, my Bahasa Melayu or Bahasa Malaysia. Yeah. Uh, tapi saya gak bisa bahasa Indonesia. So I still need to learn from you guys. And then I hope what I presenting now you can understand, because quite nervous. I don't know what to say. I just say what I have in my mind. So basically it's like this. So if you have any like questions regarding like the life in Sabah or the life in Malaysia, yeah, you are welcome. So next I'll pass the time to the host.
All right. Are you done with the presentation? Okay. All right. So, Jean, can you just give the simple a simple vocabulary or simple greetings from Chinese, from the yes, from the Mandarin. A simple thing that we can.
Simple thing is like ni
Yeah.
hao.
No,
Ni
despite
hao
of
is
me,
like hello.
despite. I mean, like, do not just like ni hao. I mean, like, how are you? Or I'm good. How are you? It's like ni hao ma,
Okay.
yeah, right?
How are you is ni hao ma, yeah. Okay. And then if you want to reply, you are good, then you say 我很好. And then if you are not good, then you say 我不好. Yeah.
Walau wah buhao. Okay.
Walao eh.
Chin,
Ah.
like I watch Chinese dramas, so when you pronounce, I was like, oh, I heard this somewhere. I heard this somewhere.
My Chinese is very proper, but my English like kind of mixed with Chinese, so my accents like will sound a bit weird. Uh, Not like the pure essence like Brian said and you guys said. For me, you guys punya English sangat pro.
Oh my god. Yeah, fun fact, guys. Chin
Okay,
is very.
I wish you guys I
Yeah.
can talk with you, Sonia.
Sonia.
Yes, right here.
And then okay, now
My
I
English
only
is mixed
saw.
with Jawa Timur. It's called medok. And now because I'm in Semarang, it's mixed with in the middle of Java.
Oh, I'm so
So
sorry. Son. Yanting just like has just laughed for another second. Okay, maybe you can continue again. Okay.
sorry. Okay, my English is mixed with is of Java, and then because I am now in Semarang, in which it is in the middle of Java, so I have three accents maybe, but it's called
But
medok.
I can understand your English. Yeah, it's very good. Better than me.
Ah, thank you.
Very proper and very clear.
Okay lah. So Son,
But you
you
do
got a
that
compliment.
so Chin.
Okay,
And
I
I
share.
see
cannot. I was too nervous, you know. Until now, my hand is still shaking.
Okay, that was very interesting and very exciting introductions from Yanting. So, thank you, Chin, once again. And then maybe we jump with the Q&A, okay? Oh, where is the cat? I think, okay. What happened to your background? Okay. Oh, okay. So, we are jump with the other, sorry, we are jump with the other sections, which is Q&A. So we will take a turn, okay? So for this time, the volunteers or the other parts of Indonesia IMEP members will ask Yenting and Libana, okay? So after we finish then with that, so there will be a turn for Libana and Yenting to ask the Indonesian friends here, okay? So we
Right.
get like a, yes,
Right.
hello? Yes?
Don't you think that us from Indonesia here needs to introduce ourselves like shortly because like
Oh, astaghfirullahaladzim. Oh,
you know
okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, that was great, Katarina. Thank you so much. So I just missed one part, guys, and Katarina tried to reminds me. Okay, so this is Indonesians IMEP member to introduce themselves. Maybe starting from wait, maybe from Zikri, right? I because I see him turn on the mic first. Hello, Zikri. Hello, hello.
Brian,
Zikri is
I don't think that Zikri is
Zik.
connected with the
Ah,
audio because like I also realized that he
uh-huh.
unmute like don't have like mute sign on his name, but like I cannot mute him. So I don't think
Oh,
he's connected to the audio.
okay, okay, okay. Okay, so maybe we okay. So maybe we have Sufi first lah. Hello, Sufi. I think it's the best idea for those of you who wants to start the introductions by turning your camera. Can you
Okay, wait.
turning? Yeah, okay. All right, good. It is okay. It's perfectly fine if you cannot just applying your background, the virtual background behind you, just like try turning on your cameras. It's good already enough. Okay, we were waiting for Sophie.
Maybe Brian, just a bit of
Yes.
input. Like
Ah,
maybe you guys can introduce your full name, your
yes.
nickname, like short name, and then maybe like your major, so we can like um make this introduction more short, I guess. Yeah, shorter.
Hello guys, I want to introduce myself. My name is Sophie Nuralesa. You can call me Sophie. I'm from Universitas Diponegoro in major mathematics. Uh, After that, can repeat again, Kak? I want to introduce about
Yeah,
um,
maybe your hobbies, something like that.
okay. My hobby, my hobby is reading book. But I like anime gitu ya kalau saya. I like anime in Jepang gitu ya, in Japan. Terus I think that's all.
Oh, also Sophie, your position in IMAP.
In my position in IMAP is uh my position in IMAP. Uh, Now I in project developer. Uh, okay, I think that's all. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sufi, for the quick introduction and nice to meet you. And then we will be moving on to the next one, maybe from Alpha. Alpha, can you hear me? Can you open your mic for the intro?
Okay, okay. Okay, so let me introduce myself. First thing first, I can't to on cam, so I'm sorry for that. So, okay, my name is Alpha Sophia. My short name is Alpha or Sophia. Um, and in IMAP, my position is a part of content editor. And I'm a medical student in Universitas Diponegoro. Uh, my hobby, I don't think so. I have a hobby because, yeah, being a medical student is, I think, it's very busy. So I don't have any hobby right now. But maybe I like to sleep when I have more time to if I don't have any tasks to do. So yeah, that's me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Alpha. Yeah, I think sleeping is really important for us medical student. Yeah, I can relate that so much. Okay, next up, moving on to Fahru. Hello, Fahru. Can you open your mic for the introduction?
Okay, hello everyone. So my name is Fahru Raffi Unifa Ramadan, but you guys can call me Fahru. I'm from State Islamic University of Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung, and I'm from project development teams. And my hobby is reading some comic and manga. So That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Fahru. Next up, maybe from Faza, Arfaza. Hello, Faza. Can you open your mic?
Hello, Kat.
Yeah, hello, I can hear you.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm apologize in advance for not being able to be on camera right now because I am doing other things at my house. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Arfaza Zetira. You can call me Arfaza or Faza. And currently, I am studying in Diponegoro University, majoring at chemistry. And my hobbies is singing and learning new things. And currently, I am in IMEP as an administrator. And nice to meet you guys. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Faza. Nice to meet you too. Aduh. Sonia, your request is maybe next time, yeah. If we have another meeting, we can hear Faza singing because her voice is really good, guys. If you if you haven't hear her sing, her voice is really good. Okay, thank you so much, Faza. Next, we're moving on to Ayin. Time is yours.
Okay. Hello all. Um, it's night in here, right? But I don't know if it's night or not in Libanas and Yenting's area. But hello, my name is Zarin, Zharhine, but it pronounced Zarin. And my friends used to call me Zarin or Ayin. I'm a student in University of Indonesia, majoring in multimedia broadcasting, and my hobby is watching movies, I guess. But I don't have any time to watch any movies in this present time. So yeah, and my position is the head of the content creator team in IMF. So nice to meet you, Libana, and Yenting, and Arkan also, but he didn't come, right? Okay, that's all from me. Hope you guys enjoy the IMF's meeting. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Ayin. Next, moving on to Sonia.
Hello, hi everyone. Well, I am Sonia Dini Safitri, but maybe most of my friends call me Sonya, Sonya. And I am in the sixth semester of Diponegoro University, majoring in nutrition science. Well, I am Katarina's classmate, guys. I don't think it's important, but I will let you know about that. And I always being confused if someone asks me about my hobbies, because I don't think that I have certain hobby, and I just do everything by my mood. And oh yeah, my position in IMAP is one of volunteer in PR, public relation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sonia. Yeah, nice TMI, yeah, nice trivia information. And next up, maybe we can continue to Wafi. Yeah, this is another PR team. Hello, Wafi, can you hear me? We are on introduction session, so you can introduce yourself to our international member.
Okay, I can hear you, Catherine. Oh, sorry, I just joined this meeting because I just finished my pride here in West Sumatra. Okay, maybe I will introduce myself. Full name, nickname, major helps. Okay, my name is Wafi Mufadal, and everyone call me Wafi, Wafe, Wafi, Wafi. And then, uh, major. I just graduated from my university in Universitas Sumatera Utara in North Sumatra. and majoring bachelor degree in majoring in chemical engineering. And after that, my hobbies is, I have a lot of hobbies, or maybe there are such as playing basketball, watch movie, read a book, and yeah, many else like Sonia before. And the last position in AIMEP, yeah, I am part of public relation division like Sonia, and yeah, that's all for me. Nice to meet you guys. Dadah.
Okay, nice to meet you too, Elfie. Thank you so much. And then we're moving on our co-founder again, Shifa. You can introduce yourself, please.
Okay, hello everyone. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Shifa Amalia. You can call me Shifa. Here I am as a co-founder of IMAP, and I'm also from public health student in Diponegoro University. So my hobby is cooking and also reading novel. That's all from me. Nice to meet you.
Alright, nice to meet you too, Shifa. Okay. Last one is me because Brian, I guess, still hasn't rejoined yet in the Zoom. Maybe I can introduce myself again. My name is Katarina. You can call me Kat, Kat, or Cat, Cat. TH is like my English version of my name, Catherine. I'm majoring the same as Sonia in nutrition science. We are on our third year, so hopefully next year we will graduate. I mean, and my hobbies is like I like reading books and hearing audio books. So like I like to read, I like to listen to audio books, and I also like to, I don't know, like I love to do something like job, anything, like anything that can make me busy, something like that. And my position in IMEP, again, I'm as the head, the core member of public relations. Nice to meet you all. All right. Maybe that's all for the introduction session. So as Brian said before, if you maybe first thing first, from I'm a Indonesian member, from Sonia, Shifa, Ayin, and everyone. If you guys have any question for Chin or maybe Libana from their introduction, you can use the raise hand features and ask them right away. Anything. Okay, Shifa.
Okay, thank you, Katarina, for the time. Maybe this question for Libana and and Chin. I hope both of you answer my question. And I have one question. It's about how is the feeling of being the international student in another country? I mean, Chin is from China, right? So Chin is student now in Malay. So Libana too is Libana from India, but now Libana is student in England. So maybe both of you can tell us the story about how is the happiness and the difficulty you feel of being the student in international one. Thank you.
So, do you want me to answer first or Chin? Okay. Okay. Um, feeling about international student, it's like a difficult phase when you move to another country, which is new to you, like new to culture and everything. Because my schooling and my bachelor's I did where I'm surrounded with people like my parents and my family and everybody, but here it's completely different. So I feel like people can recognize that you are international students. And what I feel like as I said, culture shock, it could like really make you maybe comfortable or maybe uncomfortable, and it depends on the situations. Um and you know, so it's like a lonely phase. more than international student face. But anyway, you have to achieve what you have dreamt of, so you have to like sacrifice some things. So I feel like being international student, it's good being here, and all I have to focus is about like achieving my things, like finishing my masters, maybe getting a job and doing different things and all. So that's how I feel being international students. So yeah.
Okay, so for me, right, the happiness, like, being an international student is like you learn to be independent. Because previously I was the one that always feel insecurity, like very insecure. And then, so like, after I went to university and started to study, it's like, your life begins by your own choice. Like the choices that you make every day will affect the the final result that you may want, or maybe it is desired or undesirable, but that that's are all about your choices. And then, like, I think the difficulties will be larger than the happiness, because it's like you need to leave your family and went to a place that you're not really familiar, that you never been to there before. And then, you have to make new friends, and you will know that, like, the after a few months you're going back to your own hometown, right? It will be very sad for me, like, I'm going to lose this friend. So, I'm still at this stage lah, still cannot recover. And then, and also you need to deal with the culture. And then, and also, especially for the financial, I think, because the living cost in Sabah is quite high, if you compare with my hometown. Yeah. And then, and also, the place that I live, is always facing the water supply problem. So I will need to get the water, like, somewhere. And then, like, maybe I need to travel very long way to get the water to bath, in order to bath only. Yeah, haven't included, like, the water that you need to drink. And yeah, for me it's like I was very happy when I was back to hometown, because there is no such problem. But I do learn a lot of things while I was studying. Yeah, I think that's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Libana, and also Jen for the answer. Maybe this is the third question, because the difficult is about feeling lonely or maybe loneliness, or maybe miss our family in our hometown. So when the last time both of you come back to your hometown? Maybe 1 year or maybe a few months ago.
So like I've been to my home country, like so I got back a week ago. So I've been there for like 1.5 month. So initial plan was like to stay for 2 weeks. Then I extended my stay for the project. So even though it was a stressful stay, it was good to spend time with my family. So as an international student, also, it's like you have to travel more than 10 hours, 15 hours to my home country from the England to India. So it's like you can only spend a few weeks with your family. You can't stay like more than 2 weeks as international student. So as part of my project, um, thank God I got like 1.5 month. So yeah, and I'm back as an international student.
Okay. So for me, actually, uh, I was still studying in Malaysia, but like Penang is at the left side of Malaysia, and then Sabah is like the right side. Um, I'm I'm not the international student. I'm um the Malaysian, but I need to travel like over the sea to my uh university. How frequent do I go back is around 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. I only go back like during sem break, the long sem break, because the flight tickets were so expensive. And then like usually the long sem break will last for 1 month or 2 months, but I will go to work, so I doesn't have much time spent with my family because um I need a lot of money to support my living while I was in Sabah, because I use all my money. I didn't ask for money from my parents. Yeah. So that's why every sem break I'll be very busy, and until my friend couldn't find me. Yeah. I think that's all for me.
Okay, that's all for the question from me. Thank you, Libana and also Chin for the answer. Back to Katarina.
Okay, thank you so much, Shifa, for the question, and also Chin and Libana for answering. Does any of you, one of you, wants to ask them? Anyone? Maybe I have a question actually. It's like a really basic answer, question, but I actually want to know because both of you kind of get recruited by Brian, I guess, get asked to join. So like, what makes you
Yes.
guys want to join IMAP? Because I know maybe like since from the beginning, IMAP hasn't got any international member or staff actually. So this is our first time, and I'm really happy about it. But I want to know the reason from you all, because I know you guys are college students. You guys are really busy with school and stuff. So yeah, what's the reason? Maybe I want to hear from Chin first.
Okay. So the reason that drives me, of course, the first is because Brian is my friend. Yeah, very supportive. And then after that, I just want to share, like, maybe I just want to help as much as possible. Like, if you guys have any questions or problems regarding like being an international student to study in Malaysia or what, I feel like very happy if I could solve those problems that you guys may facing. And then perhaps Malaysia would be a good place for you guys to travel or study, or you just want to stay here to be Malaysia, the PR of Malaysia. Yeah, you're most welcome. I think um the the reason is I only have 2 points like to say it.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Chin. Okay, so bestie here. Okay, okay. And then maybe probably Bana, can you share about your reason why you want to join the IMF as an international student?
So I like have two reasons. First reason, as Chin mentioned, Brian is my friend. Okay. And so the second reason, I would say that like the last meeting I had with you guys, it was like amazing because it was like a very good platform for me to, being myself. And I felt like I can be myself if I join this team. And what surprised me was that initiating this kind of organization by students is such a great thing. And so when Brian told me, "Can you like be international member?" I was like, yes, I can. I was a bit anxious and nervous. Um, if I won't be a right person, but I feel like I can do something from my side. So I think that will be my reason. But Brian is the main reason. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Livana and Chin. So like the main reason is Brian. I think again you guys are really such a good friends, and yeah, I'm really like what can I say? I'm really happy and really interested because of you guys friendship background with Brian, and also hope that because like in IMAP we got a lot of member, you guys can also like communicate with us and talk about your thoughts and more, and because like I also want to get friends with you. So yeah, feel free for like talk with us about anything. I'm also an open person. Okay, okay. Okay, that's from me. Anyone got other questions maybe before we continue to the next agenda? Because it's getting late in Indonesia. I think like in Malay, what time is it in Malaysian?
It's around 11:16,
PM.
11 o'clock. Yeah, PM.
Ah, yeah, yeah, it's really late. Okay, okay. And for Libana, how is it in UK?
It's 3 in the evening.
Oh, it's in the evening. Okay, because I'm really concerned about Chin. It's almost like midnight there. So yeah, anyone got another question or should we move on? Maybe we can move on. If you guys have another question, you can ask it in the last before our photo session. Okay. So moving on to the next agenda. We have finished the introduction and Q&A session. So after this, we actually want to talk about our webinar. So I don't know if Brian actually have explained this. So please, Brian, cross check my explanation. So
Hi.
yeah.
I'm sorry. You know, guys, I'm driving before. So, no, I'm in the middle of KFC. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh my God. Let me show you. Okay. Wait. See, in KFC.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So, first off, okay, thank you so much for. I just want to give the feedback. One sec, okay. The feedback from Chin and also Ibana. You know, you guys are very a good friend. It's really great friend. Because here we also feeling. Okay, so we are trying to buy a donut, but apparently that store is already closed. Okay lah, because we want to have a sahur with donut. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for being nice for me because you know, guys, having an international networking is one of the important thing that you should have in the early ages, okay? Because if you already reach around like 30 or maybe 35 or even 40 and then you have a settle in your job, it's very hard for you to gaining international networking. It's very hard. So this age is like a golden age for you to embark the path to finding international networking. Find the international networking as I don't know, as big as you can, as possible as you can. You can travel maybe to visit I don't know, another country, the closest one from your originals, and then you can embark with the international events, something like a summer course program or exchange program, and then try to engage with the locals, something like me and Chin, and then me and Libana. Even though I haven't met Libana in person, but we have a promise to meet each other in UK. But apparently, I think I can go to UK because as Ayn, where is that? Ayn here. She's just got a scholarship from our government to Glasgow College, Glasgow in Scotland. Maybe one day, if you have a free time, Libana and also Ayn, you guys can meet each other and then take a pictures and then send it to us. Okay, it's such a great thing for you guys, four of you. And then I really do appreciate what Libana can share and motivates because we need the motivations. Nowadays life could be very heavy. Life could be very insane, and if you guys didn't have any kind of a good circular or a good supporting systems into your particular life, it's very hard for you to achieve something. even though it's not like achieving, maybe chasing something, it's very, very hard for you because you lose something and then there is no like guidance for you. There is no like someone there to say that everything's gonna be okay. That's the matter for, I think it's the matter for me to, and I do believe that for you guys. So yeah, that's all the feedback from you. And then maybe we can jump to the other agenda. Back to Katarina. Thank you so much, Katarina, and all those friends. I love you guys. 谢谢。
Okay, thank you so much, Brian, for the feedback. So I just want to make sure, for Libana and Chin, have you, does Brian already told you about the event that will take place next month? Or should us from Indonesian member explain it again? Because like here we got project developer team here. Okay,
Okay, Katarina.
yes.
Okay, so once again, sorry.
Yes, what is Brian?
Okay, so I'm sorry, I cannot hear what you're stating before.
No,
What is it? Oh
I just
no,
want
no.
to make sure that
Yes.
Libana and Chin already have
Ah.
some ideas about what we are going to do next month, or
Oh.
should
Okay.
we explain it from the beginning, very
The beginning.
beginning?
Indeed. Yes.
All right.
We
So
have. Okay.
okay, so thank you, thank you for the confirmation. Maybe I will give it to the project developer team. Here we have Sophie, Fahru, and Zikri. Guys, can you, one of you, being the volunteer, to explain about our event next month, and also like you can also ask from Libana and Chin point of view about those event if they have any suggestion, or maybe like speaker connection that they can reach out for being our speaker in the event. So please, from PD team. From Fahru, Sufi, or Zikri.
Yes, guys. So from we have the project developer teams. Okay, it consists of Sufi, Fahru, Zikri. Yeah. Okay, and apparently that the head of the project developer couldn't attend at this moment, but we still have the Sufi and also the other friends. Maybe Sufi or Fahru. Fahru, could you please like setting a brief about the framework of the next or the upcoming webinar to us? Or hello, Fahru.
Oke, halo Mas Brian. Wait.
Okay, maybe if you need like to share the screen pertaining the the Netherlands before, I think it's going to be a better.
Oh ya, ya.
Yeah,
Kakak,
share screen to
ya,
students.
kakak mau minta tolong untuk touch screen-nya.
Gimana?
You should send the link first. Gdocs-nya you send to the
Yeah,
to the group.
is on the group of PD.
Already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Already. Okay.
I'm going to share
Okay.
it. Thank you.
Okay. So Libana and also Jean, this is the discussion results from project developers. So we AIYEMEP want to have a webinar. Okay, want to have a webinar and try to educate the young generation, especially from students from Indonesia, to having the information such as the global work experience, especially for students. So maybe for those of you or Libana or Teen have experience like having a freelance, a part-time job, part-time, and then maybe you can tell your experience or your friend's experience during that day, and then tell about is there any requirements from enrolling that job or program, and then how long you been participating in that job fields, and then how about the salary? Maybe you can tell a story too. And also for Chin, she's especially joining the internship right nowadays. Maybe you can tell a story too about your internship things, and then how do you apply the internship, and then how do you experience with the interview sessions. I think internship is going to be included as a global work experience. So global work experiences is not always talking about the you and the firm, the formal firm, and then the big company is not like that, because the global experience this we want to try to more specifically as a student a student environment. So for student, what kind of job or what kind of a part time that they can attend, and in order to help their daily finance, okay, something like that part time to be I don't know, it could be in cafeteria, or it could be in I don't know, somewhere place that can. Okay, so maybe I will give the time to Fahru Rafli to explain more about the discussion.
Okay, thank you, Mas Brian, for the time. So, the things that we have been discussed before is about the work experience webinar, and we have the title for the webinar. The title is "How Joining Student Work Experience Program Help Me Secure My Future." So it will be talk about how do the work experience will be help and make a student is secure from their future career. So scroll down. So we do have the event team. So the event team of this webinar is about maximizing professional potential through work experience. So we do hope that this webinar will be maximum or maximize the professional potential through work experience the student of in Indonesia. So let's scroll down. Okay, about the slogan of this webinar is still discussed. So there is for option for slogan for this webinar. You can see on the screen, but we still discuss to choose one of them to be a slogan of this webinar. And for the design team, we would like to make the team of the design is more look professional, and there will be more professional and use natural palette, so it will be look more professional. And let's scroll down. And about the even execution of mechanism, even execution of mechanism of this webinar, we will be talk about the tips to find the job, and how to it will be about tips to how to find a job, to make a version of CV, to make a portfolio, and how to solve the problem uh when we when we work, and how to solve the problem of the finance. And at the end of the event, it will be Q&A. So the the participant have a time to uh, ask the question. And at the burst of this webinar, the speaker will be introduced by their video. So it will be a CV or resume using a video. So the speaker will be introduced with the video about their about them. And also it will be talk about time management, work culture. Okay, let's next. And we'll talk about the benefits of work experience as a student in abroad, and to know that the type of the job that available for a student. And yeah, it's a talk about the challenges of the works in abroad and the impact of the work experience for the self development. Okay, let's let's go to the next topic. Okay, there is even standard or operating procedure or SOP. So yeah, this the SOP atau or standard operating procedure for this event. It's a basic SOP. So yeah, you guys can read it. This is yeah. Let's next to the next point. Yeah, so the event objective, yeah, it was like same like what the event mechanism about the knowledge and sharing the experience of working abroad. Okay, let's next. Okay, the activity of this target is a student and at general. So it's not only student, but yeah, is general, not only for college student. Yeah, maybe that's all from the uh work experience, seminar work experience. So sorry, it uh we should talk about internet exposure too, or just work experience.
Okay, Fahru, thank you so much for the explanation. Just want to make sure about our next month event. Does it contain those 2 points?
Sorry.
Yeah. Does the next month's event contain those 2 points, like the working and also this international exposure? If yes, then you also have to explain, but you can ask the other member maybe if they are available.
Okay, Sufi, maybe. I think there is only Sufi and me.
Okay, I want to. Okay, Fahru, thank you. Okay, I want to explain about the next international exposure. Event title in the webinar international exposure is maybe scroll. Can you scroll again? Nah, the result about konsepnya will be discussed again because there are argument maybe event time untuk event time to this webinar is Global Horizon Unveiling International Perspective. So to slogan, the result is maybe scroll again. The result slogan to webinar international exposure. We will discuss again because there are arguments to discuss. Untuk desain SEM is we make to explain the global gitu untuk color palette can use
some color as a um, form semi formal gitu ya untuk desain temanya. Terus next event execution mechanism. Nah, this international exposure, we explain about how to develop self or adaptation or about networking and study about other culture from any country. The next event standard operating procedure SOP, same web event standard operating procedure. I think same same about work experience webinar. So the next untuk SOP mungkin next untuk tuh udah Fahru has explained it for SOP. Terus activity targets, this is open from student and general. Okay, I think that's all. Maybe project developer is more about creating a concept in the webinar. It could be about event title, through slogan, maybe rundown as timekeeper. So which have been explained Fahru later. The team can coordinate with other division as the team will coordinate with other division, public relation or content editor or content creator. So I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sophie and Fahru, for the explanation. Maybe I will make a quick summary so Chin and Libana can understand about this concept more. So for next month, hopefully we can have like two main points for the webinar, which is work experience and also like international exposure. And then we also already discussing for some of the event title, the theme, and then the slogan, and then the design, and the mechanism of the webinar itself that being explained. We're really sorry that some of the explanation here is still in Bahasa, but if you guys have any question, any suggestion, any input, maybe from Libana and Chin, you can share it with us. Especially like if you guys have any maybe like friends, colleague, that can be in contact to be the speaker of this event, you can tell us. Maybe start off with Libana first. Tell us your thoughts about this concept.
It's actually a good concept, but I got stuck when it's in other language because I couldn't understand what are those
Yeah,
points.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, we are
Uh,
really sorry.
yeah, like that's fine. So I did understand what both of them told, and I hope it goes well. And so it's next month.
Yes, maybe like
Okay.
in the last week of April, because in
Okay.
IMAP we usually have our event in the last week.
Okay. So yeah. So it's basically about work experience and international exposure in one webinar, or is it like different? Because I got confused. Like, is it like one together or two separate webinars?
Oke, Sofi, Fahru, ini di dua webinar berbeda
Okay.
atau di satu sama?
Okay, so it's on a different time. So the first is will be talk about work experience, and then the next day, the webinar will be the international exposure. So it will be different time and yeah, different event.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Fahru, for confirming. So for Libana, do you have any more suggestion, or do you think that it's this is good enough, or maybe like, do you have any friends or colleague that maybe we can contact to be a speaker in terms of this two team?
Like, I have so many friends, but I'm not sure if they like public speaking, but I can try.
Okay.
Like, I can try. Maybe I can ask them. I can explain the concept and ask them, can you be the speaker or something? So I'll try.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I'll try.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, maybe as we go, the PD will like translate this concept into full English because half maybe like some of them is still in Bahasa. But I really appreciate that. And maybe if you have some connection or maybe like friends who actually experience in it's not always it's not they don't have to be like have a speaker experience before. It's totally okay if, this is their first experience, but maybe if they're related more into like in terms of work, maybe you have a friends that have a part-time job or maybe like a several kind of internship that while being a student that can share about this, or maybe like I have some experience about internet exposure, you can just tell us. Yeah, so it's totally okay. Okay, thank you so much, Libana. Maybe for from Chin, do you still join? Chin? Are you still joining us? Hello, Chin. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello. I'm here. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Um, so from what I know, right, we just haven't found the speaker like uh for the like regarding for the skit on working like that, right? Isn't it? And then
Mm.
it's okay. You continue.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to
I cannot hear you clearly. What do you
do
say?
you want to say something?
No, no. I asked you actually. Do you have any suggestion about this concept, or maybe do you have any friends or colleagues that experience in this theme, like in terms of having a work as a student, or maybe like international exposure kind of stuff, so we can contact them as our speaker, maybe.
I think I have some names in my brain right now, but I'm not
Okay,
sure
okay.
whether they will accept or not. Give me some
Oh,
time. I'll ask
okay.
them.
Mm.
Yeah. And then so far everything for me is good. And then I'm not sure that you guys the webinar is open to all your university student, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So it's like how many target audience that you guys aim for?
How many what?
Audience.
Audience. our
Yeah.
target for the audience.
Yeah, the participants and yeah.
Okay. So from our last webinar in January and February, actually, it's not really a big webinar. So most of the time we only have like less than 30 participants there. So it's not a lot, but I think that's why in terms of discussion it's like more intensive. So we can talk with the audience more and also share um the ideas and not being distracted with too much, but maybe we can expand. But if you want to keep it like just exclusive kind of thing, like limited, it's totally okay.
Okay. Just want to let me have some preparations inside first, or else I will be very nervous because I'm not very like
No, Chin
ready
always
for public
Chin always
speaking.
perfect. Chin always perfect. No need to prepare.
Cannot.
Can.
No. Okay. So far all the flow is good, I think. And then may I know like how much time you allocate for like each speaker or like different session?
Okay, so like for our past webinar, we actually give the speaker time around 30 minutes for the presentation and then 15 minutes or more for the question and answer session. So it's not that long.
Okay. And I think that's all from me. Yeah. Everything good.
Okay, thank you so much, Jean and Libana. Maybe you guys can like search first or find some contact you have, and no need to be in a rush. We're not rushing you guys because it's still in next month, but hopefully in the end of March we already have like the fixation of the stuff here. So PD team, just make sure you guys have already like list of the results, guys. And also from Libana and Jin, you can share maybe the contact or maybe like some speaker recommendation or friends that you have can be invited in this webinar. So yeah, thank you so much. Okay, maybe that's all about the event explanation and about the speaker itself, Bray. Because you're settled, do you have any other input? Yes, please.
Katarina, my permission to ask, is that okay? Just a little bit, just little
Sure.
questions.
Sure. Make it short.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So Libra, I'm sorry if I have skipped this kind of questions before. So maybe Chin or Limbana, if you guys have any kind of close relations, close relatives, I'm sorry, close relatives regarding with this kind of opportunity webinar, maybe we can invite them as well for discussing about this. So we still have to find the the proper speaker for our next agenda. So maybe if you guys can help us for thank you for finding the I don't know the speaker, the suitable one during the this kind of thing, the global work experience. It would be very great for us. Okay. So, but how do you think, Libana or maybe Chin? If you guys don't have that, it's okay. It's perfectly fine.
No, I
It's
can try. Like, I have some people, like, but I have to ask them if they can be the speaker. So I'll try.
okay. Right. That was very great. Thank you so much, Libana. I much appreciate. And then maybe for Chin, us.
I don't have any relative. I mean, it's like in this field lah. Yeah, but I got friends. Maybe I can help you. And also like previous lecturer that I have been I had contact. Yeah, maybe I hope if they are available on that time.
Okay lah, maybe we can invite Abang Hafiz lah, since he works now in Petronas, right? Okay, okay.
Abang Hafiz ah. Oh, okay,
Abang
okay, okay.
Hafiz.
Abang Hafiz juga.
Abang Hafiz juga. Okay lah. Thank you, Chin. Thank you, Libana. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Back to Katarina again. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry if I skip sneezing, guys. All right. Maybe that's all that we can discuss, everyone. So before we end our welcoming party here and our introduction session, and with photo and documentation time, if from Indonesian member you have any question for Libana and Chin, or maybe like from Chin and Libana have other question, I will give you guys time until I will give you like around 2 minutes, and for everyone to prepare to open your camera, please. We will have photo session.
Come on, guys. Turning your camera right now. Arfaza, Zikri, Fahru, Sufi. Oh my God, where is Ain? Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Ain got sick, I think.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Oi, Jishong. Ni hao, Jishong. How are you, Jishong? Our friend too from Malay. Ni hao, Jishong. How are you?
Wait.
What did he say? Hello, bro. Oh my God.
Hello, bro.
How are you?
What's up, bro? Okay, bro.
Okay, okay. Do you still have the same dorm in Penang? Are you guys living in the same dorm in Penang? The same dorm again? No, no.
No.
Okay. Tuy, 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 tuy.
Mantap, mantap.
Mantap. Mantap, mantap. Yeah. So Josong is one of my friend also from UMS. Same like Chin lah. But we have a different supervisor and we have the different lab. Okay. But I still recognize Josong. But we made a promise, right, Jisong, to play badminton together. Do you still remember that?
Yeah, yeah, I still remember. Waiting for you in Malaysia Open.
Waiting. Oh my God, Malaysia Open, Indonesia. Oh. Okay lah. Yeah. Anyways, guys. Here me and Katarina, we will have the same team, and we're gonna have a competition in Kuala Lumpur next month, inshallah. So maybe if we guys have the time.
Sonia.
Also Sonia, I forgot. Oh my God, also Sonia. So 3 of us will go to Kuala Lumpur next month. Hopefully that you guys have a free time, and then guys can be a good tour guide, yeah. A tour guide for us. Okay lah. Okay, okay.
Okay, thank you,
Back to Katarina.
everyone.
Yeah.
Because it's already 2 minutes. Yeah, it's already late in Indonesia, and I want to consider like chin there. It's almost midnight, so yeah, we need to get some rest. Even though tomorrow is like weekend, so I'm going to start off the photo session. We're going to take 3 photos. For the first one, you can only smile, and then for the second one, you can strike a freestyle pose, and then for the third one, you guys can make AIYEMEP official pose like this, make A. So yeah, let's start off with the first photo. So get ready. I'll count down from 3. So 3, 2, 1, smile.
Okay, guys, stop to making a piece or like a thumbnails for those who make an iPhone using the iPhone device, because there there will appear some effects there. Okay. Something like this. The balloons will comes up, Okay, okay.
Okay. So we're going to move on to the next pose. So you guys can make like any pose you want. Okay, 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, the last one.
Libana. Okay, can we do once again? Cat,
Okay,
please.
okay. Yes, it's okay. I understand you Apple user, yeah, because I'm not Apple user, so okay. Okay, for the second photo, retake. 3, 2, 1, smile. All right, the last one, please. Just make it like A. It's not like P, so hopefully the balloon won't come out. Okay, so on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, smile. All right, maybe that's all. Maybe from Shifa and Brian, do you have any closing statement? Not closing statement. So closure before we end this meeting.
Okay. Thank you, Katarina. First off, I want to say thank you so much for Libana, especially Libana and also Chin and thing there. You guys have give the best effort for this tonight agenda, because I know you've been busy and then you've been struggling with your, I don't know, final thesis or final dissertations, and Ian thing facing the internship. I know it's not been easy for you. You're telling me that you are exhausted right last day, and then hopefully that you can pass, okay, the hard days for you. And I know you can. I know you can. And also Libana, I know you have a potential, very much potential. I do hope that I can see your graduation as soon as possible. Okay, Libana. I really wait that moment. Really, we are waiting for you. And then secondly, I would like to say thank you to AIYEMEP members here. Katarina, thank you so much for helping me. And then Shifa also, thank you so much. And then if you guys think that this kind of abrupt activities, well, this is abrupt, okay? Because we have just like a 1 day preparations or maybe hours preparations to have this kind of meetings. But you guys are amazing, and I believe to all of you can, you know, can do the spontaneous things. Yeah, this is a challenge. This is one of the challenges. Even though you guys like dying or something like, but I do believe that you guys can comprehend and can finish all the stuff. And then I want to say thank you also for Sonia, and then Shifa, and then Sufi, and then Fahru, Alpha, Tikri, and Arfaza. Thank you for giving your time here and then listening, Libana and Shin telling their stories and then telling their experience, and then a good thing from them. And I really do hope that you guys can get inspirations and can get the excited moment that you can uh, accumulate for the next activities after this. Okay, and then we will do have like the other next meetings, and hope that you guys not boring, yeah, for meeting us again and again. And inshallah we will have the webinar next month, so I do hope that we can have a real collaborations, the internationals, this border, okay, the international borders, for making the good impacts not only in Indonesia but maybe from UK and also Malaysia as well. So if Libana or Chin, you guys have a help, you have a project, you guys need a samples from people from Indonesia, please do not hesitate to interview us, to take the data maybe from what can we give to you later. So this is like what you guys the mutualism things, you guys get the positive things from us, and we are gaining something from you guys. So we are friends, we are families here. Thank you so much for considering to participating in this kind of divisions. Okay, back to Katarina. Thank you so much. Thank you. Xie xie. Oh, one more. What is the expression of thank you in India language, Libana? In India, how do you say the thank you?
So, like in my language, we say nanni, nanni,
Nani.
nanni,
Namli.
nanni,
Nani.
Nani.
nanni,
Nani.
Nani.
nanni. Yeah. Yeah,
None.
it's like a formal version of saying thank you, but I say thank you.
Oh, none.
Nanni.
Nani.
None.
Nanni.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
none. Okay. We have terima kasih in Indonesia.
Terima
Terima kasih.
kasih.
How? Like how?
Right. Explain.
Terima. Okay.
Terima.
Terima. Yes.
Terima.
Kasih. Kasih.
Kasih. Terima kasih.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
I told you she's very smart, right? She's can. No, we've been practicing like 3 weeks for a meeting, and you guys can do. Can change naturally to be an Indonesian speaker. Okay. Terima kasih semua. Okay, that's good. Okay. Baik itu Katarina. Thank you guys.
Okay,
Love you.
thank you, Bryce. Shiva, any question maybe?
Okay, from me maybe enough. Thank you for all for the time for coming in this meeting, and also hope you enjoy, especially for Chin and also Yana. This is the first time we meet. Please enjoy everything in IMAP. Welcome.
Okay, thank you so much, Shiva, and thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Chin and Libana being so considerate. And I'm really sorry if me being impromptu MC is still, I still have a lot of to learn. Yeah, because like your founder here, Brian, always ask me a last minute. So, can you help me be the MC? So, yeah, okay, I need hair salon. Sure. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all. Thank you so much everyone for joining the meeting, and maybe I will see you soon or next on our next meeting agenda that will be announced in the group. And if you guys have any more questions, suggestion, anything, you can tell in the group. And yeah, hope you guys have a good evening or good night for Chin and the Indonesian member, and for Libana. You got I have a good like rest of your day and for breaking your fast. And yeah, thank you so much everyone, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, Chin. Sleep
Bye
tight.
everyone. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
Good
Libana.
night and
Night night.
happy weekend, guys.
Happy
Happy weekend.
weekend.